What's up, YouTube? All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Wait for some people to get on. Yeah, bro, we having some live issues, but we live now. We live now. What's going on? I can see the chat this week too. Thank God. Like, man. Listen, we got one in the chat. We got one in the chat. Yeah, yeah. I gotta figure out do something about this streaming stuff. YouTube be going in on this YouTube streaming stuff. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to see the one I'm on now. I need you to continue to type in the comments and you come in so we make sure we good with this because oh yeah, we having some issues. We still here. Cool. Cause I'm trying to get the link so I can share this bad boy to my Instagram, but YouTube ain't showing it. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gotcha. I wanted to make sure we were still here. Let go. Hold on. Hey, we got 3 people on. If you come in the chat, make sure you tap in with your boy and say, I'm here in the chat. Let us know and everything. All right, we getting there. We having some technical issues tonight with this live stream. But what's going on, my man? How's it going? Oh man. Y'all, I'm so excited to be back doing Gun Talk Thursdays. Y'all just understand. Tonight we're gonna have fun. Um, I got questions that this gonna be active, like an active question tonight for everybody to get involved and stuff. So I'm excited about that. Got a few questions actually. When you come in the chat, greet yourself. All is good. God is good. Hey, that's it, bro. Listen, all is good and God is good. That's all that matters. For real, for real. All that matters. Let's see here. Hundred percent. Right, you're right. 100%. Listen, we live now. I'm putting this on the Instagram. So we got 3 people in here. Let's get this going on. I'm almost done sharing. We're gonna get to talking. I've been trying to get to the range, but work and life things making. I can attest to that. I can attest. I haven't been to the gun range. I want to say at least 3 weeks, 3 4 weeks. I'm trying to go to Saturday. Hopefully, when I get off of work, um, I'm gonna try to if I can. So, man, let's see here. That's the story of my life, bro. Don't we know? Let me hit the Discord right quick. Let everybody know we live. Listen, where everybody at? Where everybody? I know we're 6 minutes in. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to had the technical difficulties trying to get everybody on. So let's go. Installed an OSite on my Pro and been itching. Man, I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you. I like I told y'all last week. Um, once I get past uh once I get past November, we in there. We in there. Oh, we got 4 people on. Let's run them numbers out and make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you go subscribe. Let's tap in. Let's see here. So we streaming tonight. We're gonna get started in like a few more minutes. What it do, gang? I'm gonna hit y'all with the Atlanta term, to Atlanta. They be like, "What's up, twin?" Yeah, twin. That's the Atlanta slang, the twin stuff. Hey, yo. What's up, bro? Frank Tactical TV on the live tonight. Yo, what's good, brother? That's crazy, man. Oh yeah, we at 6. Come on, let's run it up. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. Let's get some people on here. I'm done sharing, getting everybody on there that I need to share it with. So let's tap in. I hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Welcome to the channel, you guys. I'm Miles J95. I'm your host and CEO of Big Boy Tactical Game, and we're here for another Gun Talk Thursday, episode 8. So I'm excited to be here tonight talking with you guys. I've been missing for a little bit, but we came back last week strong. We was online for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours last week, having a good time talking about gun talk. So if you're new to the channel, if you're new to Gun Talk Live, what we do on Thursdays, we have a conversation in the chat with me, and we talk about real life scenarios. We talk about viral things going on around the US. We talk about gun safety, gun violence. We talk about all those good things, state laws and everything. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I want to say happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. And we back. So we're gonna jump in. Let me read the chat right quick. Frank Tactical TV said, "Man, I've been missing the lives. Have been on this road. Hey, bro, listen. I know you've been out there grinding and working it out, so I already know because I've been looking for your videos too. It's you and somebody else, Kel Chapo TV. I haven't seen him post in a minute, so I'm gonna reach out to him on Instagram soon. And be like, yo, what's good, bro? Like we ain't seen no lives, we ain't seen nothing. So yeah." But I understand life be happening. I have a real obsession with Glock. I made a purchase today that's not even the slightest useful. I bought a Glock 37 Chamberlain 45. But it's one for the collection. Hey, it's okay. Hey, listen, it's Glocktober, so anything is possible. It's Glocktober, so I ain't listen. No judgment, none of that. I ain't gonna lie. I really want a Glock 22, the 40 cal one, just to say I have one in the collection. It's not like I'm gonna be carrying it or anything, but I do want one, and stuff. And I know you got a Glock. I know you got one because it's Glocktober, so and everything. But yo, it's all good though. Dude, such a great gun. Yeah. Oh, but boy, Hero Cool is on. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening. We're glad to have you in the chat. Listen, if you just coming into the chat, make sure you tap in and chat, speak and say hello so we can all greet you and everything. I'm glad to be back. But tonight, the question I'm gonna kick off with, because I got a question for you guys, especially everybody that's on here that goes to the range and stuff. Um, so funny thing is, let's back up, let's backtrack. Funny story. So I've been seeing a lot more videos of people actually recording themselves like at the range and doing training and stuff. I me myself, my last video, I was actually training with my EDCs and stuff and everything. And I'm starting to see a lot more videos like that. And I'm starting to see videos about shooting my least expensive gun versus my most expensive gun. And I feel like I was the trendsetter for that. Because I don't recall anybody else doing that video before doing, hey, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, your groupings though, that's what I'm trying to get to. Your boy, you is lethal. You showed me the stuff on Instagram, so you lethal. But I'm on my way. I'm on my way. But I've been seeing a lot more people posting now, like out on about like EDC training and actually like shooting and stuff and everything, which is great. And when I wanted to, what triggered the question was, what is, I guess it's talking about like your range day. So, what does your range day look like when you get prepared for the range? Like, how are you guys mentally preparing to go to the range? Because we understand that like this is it's a skill set. Like shooting guns is just not something I'm gonna just pick it up. I learned that the hard way because I thought, oh, once I get to the gun range, and as long as I line the sights up and stuff, I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? And everything. But it's really an art to shooting and actually being a good shooter and stuff. And I'm still learning that as you guys are documenting that journey with it. Oh, what's good, bro? Warrior for Christ. So my question to you guys on the live who all go to the range, what is the first question? What does preparation look like for you when you're heading out to the gun range? When you know you're going to go to the range and train and everything. So I have two ways that prepare for me because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to the range, I'm going to train, and also I'm going to record as well. So we will get into that. But put in the chat, what does preparation going to the gun range look for you? That's the first question. So while you guys are getting that question answered in the chat, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what it looks like. So for me, for you guys that don't know, like of course y'all know, like and you know that y'all don't know, but y'all do know. With me doing content and stuff, um, my goal is even though I'm going to the range for a serious matter to train, for real train, I'm also going there to produce content that people want to see and that you guys want to watch and that people going to watch and hope to watch. I don't want to go in and just post anything. So preparation for me looks like when I'm going to go to the range and everything, that looks like so usually before I go to the range or anything, I'm usually already planning out my videos. Um, so a lot of 9 times out of 10, when I go to the range and stuff and I record or I post any video, that video was already planned out. Like I got a journal that I literally write down like what I want to do in the video, my points that I want to talk about, and everything, so I can stay on task and be the most efficient. And that's helped me a lot as being a creator, getting up to this point, because when I first started YouTube, I was definitely camera shy. I wasn't what's the word? Like I just was saying stuff crazy and stuff because like I was so camera shy. So now I had to plan it out. So I know what I'm talking about and I'm not rambling. That's the first part of it. That's if I'm going to film content. But when I'm going to the range preparation, I'm meditating. I got my music in my ears. I'm getting my bag together. I'm like, okay, I'm going out here and do this and do that, so I can be efficient when I get out there. Because, like again, shooting is an art, and especially being good at it and actually training. You're not just going out there and just lollygag and just bah, 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 bah. It's literally a art to shooting. Warrior said ammo, shot timer, camera range bag, a lot of planning the day week before. Yeah, literally. Like I'm spending time planning, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do, especially if I want to do a skit. And see, I'm not really good at skits and stuff. I ain't a good actor. So it is therapeutic. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. It is therapeutic. But I can't do that. I don't know. I struggle with the acting part, purpose, and when working on the firearms, I am not as good with. I'm working on various transitions between firearms triggers, working on precision and distance, speed and transition. That's good. See, that's my next point. So when I'm going to actually train again, like I said, I'm listening to my music, trying to get everything going. I get my ammo and stuff together. I get the guns that I want to work with. But it's just like I'm looking at like, okay, what do I really need to work on? So like for me right now, he said I hate packing up for the range for rifle days. If I don't do it the night before, I ain't going. Yo, I feel that. I feel that. For me though, it's definitely when I go to the range, I'm looking at like I'm about to practice on the one thing I struggle with. That's one is blinking when I shoot, and that's hard. I don't know how y'all be doing that. Just y'all be like, and just shooting and not even blinking. Like I don't even know how y'all doing that, but yeah, y'all eyes be just bloop and stuff. So the main thing is when I go like now, I'm going to shoot. My purpose is I'm going in trying to relax my nerves so I don't anticipate recoil. So I know I anticipate recoil and make sure I've been working on my gripping. Those are the big things and stuff. So like try not to blink or anticipate the recoil is like the biggest thing that I'm working on. I'm not too much worried about the blinking thing, but the definitely anticipating recoil is what I want to work on. He said, qualified nerd, I find out what I want to shoot and then I find out what I want to work on. I do want to work on live draw fire, drawing from the holster. Do I do accurate shots at distance, etc.? Then I pack my bag, what I need. Oh, for sure. Acting hard, bro. Just acting ain't hard, bro. Just be yourself. You already funny, and the eyes open took me a minute. I feel you, bro. Ever notice that your range bag is ever have before you go? Oh yeah, well, yeah, no, for real. But yeah, the eye thing, bro, it's tough. It's tough. And I just be like, so right now, I just be like, whatever. The main thing is I want to not anticipate recoil. And I know that's gonna work on like the whole thing, but it's just like, bruh. But it is what it is. But far as that, next after that, it's pretty much when I'm gonna shoot. But that comes the shooting, what guns I'm gonna shoot comes with the planning though. I can already tell you though, you got mods. I'll be one for you. You got mods. I'm not for sure. Hold on. You said you got mods. I don't know what you asking, Warrior. I'm not for sure. Ammo cans. Still working on the blinking thing. Also, hey Frank, we in the same boat, bro. Moderators. I don't have moderators. How do I do that though? Let's see here. Let me see if I can do that. Moderators. Moderation activity. Hold on. I did something. Welcome live chat. Remember guard your private moderators. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Y'all use range bags or cases. I'm about to figure that out. I don't have moderators. I don't have moderators on here. I got to figure that out. Um, Yeah. All right, so let me go back because of the question. So I don't think I'm done with the ported guns. I joined the blast, blocking my line of sight when I shoot. I got you. Comes with consistent time with the firearms, and that is true. I really want the thing is with my work schedule, I don't get to the range as much. Honestly, if I could, I would probably go to the range twice a week. If I had a work schedule that would allow me to and stuff, I really would go like twice a week. But when I do go, I try to go stay as long as I can in the range. The good thing is the range that I be filming at, y'all, that range is so laid back. You could go in and it's only $12 to go in there and you can stay as long as you want. I try to hit the range twice a week. Yeah, if I could, I would, but right now, I'm doing good if I can get once every 2 weeks, like every other week or something like that. And that's just because of work and stuff, but it sucks. Frank Tactical, actually, to answer your question, I got a range bag. So I got a range bag that can carry two rifles that I can carry on my back. And then I got my actual range bag, and then I got cases that I put inside the range bag and stuff. I do cases if I'm taking more than rifles and bag just one. I got you. Yeah, I feel that. I got ran out last weekend, but still rained out. Hey, listen, that's all good. I hit the range twice a week, one for content and one for my training. Don, what's good, bro? Hey, bro, I wish you a happy birthday in the Discord, and you ain't saying nothing back. But it's all good. It's good. I knew you were celebrating. Yeah, bro. $12. Here's the thing. That $12, just went up to $12 because of the price increase or inflation. It was only $10 and you can stay long as you want. It was no time limit. Like, some ranges you go in, you only pay $25 for an hour or something like that. I paid $99 for a 2-year membership. What? I didn't see it. I appreciate it, my B. Oh, you good, bro. You good, bro. Listen, as long as you had a good birthday, that's all that matters. But yeah, it was $10. And the thing is, you can buy targets at the range. Back to the range, the targets ain't but $1. They sell targets for $1 a piece. So I can go on the range and spend $20 and have a field day out there. I can get 8 targets in range time for $20. These matches that I be doing are just $25, bring at least 100 rounds. Yeah, that's the only thing. And now here's the thing: I got a few cans of ammo. I try to stay stacked up with ammo. If ammo go on sale, like if I'm out of town with my wife and I go to a store and they got ammo sale, I pay $75 a month and can go as much as I want, go as much as I want. But my range is bougie in a rich county. Oh man, the range I go to is an indoor range though. So I can't get in there. Like that's the only thing. It's an indoor range. And the sucky part about it, they don't have it set up. You can't shoot rifles in there because they don't have it set up yet. He's like, I get free targets too. Whoa, whoop de doo, my man. Whoop de doo. Telling you, HSL. Drake, what's up, man? As far as the AR build, as I told everybody last week, life been lifing, man. Listen, I went on vacation of the week and I spent a grip while I was on vacation because I went to a NFL game and so me and my wife went. We was up there. I was telling the guys we spent $150 for just one ride back to the hotel, well, to our Airbnb from the game. So life been lifing, and yeah, just monetarily, I just haven't been able to finish the build out. But once I get through November, because after November, my job, we got blackout for PTO and stuff because we're going through a merger and everything. So I will not be able to take PTO or go anywhere until June next year. After once December, so from December to June. So I will definitely be having extra money to around. So I'm gonna get that whole AR fully built out because I'm gonna get the upper complete, the trigger, and I'm getting the can. Let's see. Warrior, I'm coming to your question. How do I feel about preparedness? I'm coming to that. Outdoor, I hate indoor. I hate the indoor range, but I ain't got an outdoor range in my area. And then people places I have shot outdoor, you got to get permission, and our schedules ain't lining up. You got to find an outdoor range. They are the best. I know, Don. What's up, King Tech? I want a compact EDC Glock, but I should save for a can first. Should I save for a can first? That's up to you, bro. I mean, honestly, I'm getting a can because I want a can for my AR that I'm building. So yeah, they had a membership appreciation the other day with free rentals, rented the SP5 for all. That's sick. Outdoor range is better. Constant outdoor indoor range time. Check those levels, internal lead levels. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My range day usually consists of working, cleaning up my flaws, specific techniques, and what's the same bag I carry for the indoor, but I added snacks and electrolytes. Hey yo, chill. Oh man. But yeah, I need to find me. I'm listen. I need to be. I want a gun, be a part of a gun club or something. I need to find some land. And at this point, I'm about to start looking to see if I can buy my own land. At this point, some more land, so I can just set up my own little gun range or whatever and stuff. But so we had a question in the chat. Warriors asked the question, "How do I feel about preparedness?" Preparedness is key. It's key and it's essential. Um, I wouldn't say I'm a prepper, but I am prepared for certain for certain circumstances and stuff. Because you just never know. The world we live in, we just don't know. And the Bible says there's nothing new under the sun. So if there were rumors of wars, if there was a World War one and it was a World War One 2, so what makes you think there won't be a World War III? Not speaking that into existence or wanting that, but if World War One happened, World War II happened, what makes you think World War III won't happen? So we should definitely always be prepared. Like I'm always up for preparedness and stuff. You know, that's why we all do what we do. That's why we all go to the range and train. That's why we, you know what I'm saying? And bro, you definitely prepared. Warrior for Christ, if y'all haven't checked out his channel, he really got some dope uh prepared setups, like get home bags and all that stuff. And yeah, and Civil War and unrest. Because here's the thing that people don't understand. Like I be trying to tell people when they be like, we need more gun control. Yeah, you say that now until we have martial laws put into place, and then you can't call the police and you can't protect yourself because and your family can't protect you because they ain't got no guns because you want everybody to have guns. You want us, the law-abiding citizens, not have guns, and you want the criminals to have guns. So yeah, make that make sense. But preparedness is definitely a necessary. Is definitely necessary. Indoor range has oil, earmuffs, plugs. I double up, two black towels, chopsticks in case I get something stuck. You see that Glock ban in Cali? No, I did not see that. But that's crazy. That's wild. And I try to stay up on the gun news. For real, like legit. I really do. And I didn't see that. Hold on. Respect. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Starts New Year's. That's crazy. That is wild. Wild, wild, wild. Man, it's insane, bro. Insane. Mm. Let's see here. Question members a list of the group that filed the lawsuit on pistol braces. Yo, that's even more crazy. That's even more. Who care about Cali or want to live there with a strict stupid laws? Yeah, but I don't understand, bro. A lot of people, if I was there, I would definitely get out because they trying to set people up for failure and stuff. Hit the like button. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And even Glock clones, bro. I'm definitely a prepper, but things so expensive right now. It's hard to stay consistent with that. That's true too. Start of a registry. Like that's true too. So one thing that I do have though, I'm gonna put drop for you guys. I have where is it at? Hold on. Because I got my little box. Some things that I have on here. for you. So this is one of my medic bags that I got. So I actually have two medic bags for you guys that didn't know. So I have this big one, and then I have the small one. So I got the small one. This one can actually go on my plate carrier and stuff. And then this one just throw in the bag. But I got, like I said, I got two medic bags. And this is what I have for is like for that. And then I got EMP bags for electronics, so like your phone, of course, like tablets and stuff like that, iPad, anything like that. So if you know if an EMP going to take place or conversation is something that you can put your stuff in. Let's see here. Anybody that tried the Harbor Freight TLR clone flashlight, thinking about only $50. Bro, I did a video on it. I got it. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Warrior. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I have the light. I got an extra one too. I got one of the lights on my home defense. I got one of them right now that I ain't even open yet. The TLR 1HL clone lights. Yeah, it's like that. I'm trying to see what else I got. Of course, I got personal water filter straws. I got those for preparedness, for kind of like prepping and stuff. What else I got? I got some on here that y'all need to get that y'all probably don't got. I got a crank radio. It's a solar crank radio, so the power go out. Gotta have that. What else we got in here? I got a lighter ready to go, and I got a flint. Let's see some copyright infringements on the light. Yeah, and the last thing that you guys got to get is some potassium iodide. This right here is going to save you if there is nuclear and you were able to find shelter for the time frame. I think it's 24 to 48 hours. After that, you just need to pop one of these bad boys every day, and then to help your body regulate the radiation and stuff. So that's what you got to tap into. Those are some of the items that I have. I can't show y'all everything, but it's some of my boy Milo DR. What's good, bro? His boy, look, you ain't tapped in my stream. Those are a myth. Really? Is it a myth? The potassium iodide is a myth? Stop it. Please inform me before, cause just full size, or do they have some too? Depending on the radiation level induced. That's true too. See, I heard so much stuff. I've always everybody I've seen, you know, the support goes both ways. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Listen, I'll be tapping into you on TikTok. Let me go buy you your extra one of them joints be sold out. Them joints be sold out. Oh, you talking about the light? Hey, bro, got to keep the actual military MREs on deck. Oh yeah, for sure. I even got a vacuum sealer for food, so like I could dry freeze my food and stuff. Like we cook, and then we can dry freeze and then bag it up and then vacuum seal it as well. I got that stuff. I can't be telling y'all everything. I'm telling everything on here and stuff. Listen, I don't want everybody to know what be going on because then listen, if you're 250 from zero, they help with radiation and wind draft. What's good, bro? Yo, like yeah, you got to keep the MRAs though. You got to have food. Like so, right now the thing is when you buying like regular food, if you don't have the MRA, stop gatekeeping. That's crazy. I'm not gatekeeping. King King Tech. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm telling y'all the stuff that I know. Like this is the stuff that I have like researched up on and stuff like that. So like for get the potassium iodine because it might help you. Now here's the thing: if you are living in a high demand popular area, you might be screwed. You know what I'm saying? Late bloomer, I got a Smith and Wesson 40 and AR-15 at the echelon. Hey, let's go. My birthday is tomorrow. Help me out, brother, with the info. I got you. I got you. So get you. So the main thing when you starting out, like being prepared and stuff, because I don't like using the word prepper, but when you starting out to be prepared, of course you gotta have your ammo, your guns and stuff already ready to go and everything. That's why we here. That's what we do. The other thing is you got to look at stuff that's practical. So like for me, I see a lot of videos people talking about bugging out. I ain't built for that. I ain't built to go in the woods. I ain't built for none of that. I don't know too much about the woods. I don't be playing out there in the woods in Virginia. I know my areas. I know how to get around Virginia because I'm born and raised, but I ain't going out in nobody's woods and playing around. If something happened tomorrow and the government is already shut down. I ain't gonna say it's shut down, but let's say it's a uh complete like blackout and shut down. I'm bugging in. I'm staying right here in my house that I know the ins and out of. I know the ins and out of my neighborhood. I'm bugging in. I'm boarding up everything. My wife gonna get her gun. Everything we're gonna have everything set up. I'm gonna have my one rifle and one window in the back and everything. That's when everything shut down. I didn't go anywhere, bruh. I feel you. But we're talking about if it's a complete blackout. I got my gas grill so I can still cook. But here's the thing. So simple things as if there's a blackout, right? And you're cooking, don't go out there and be putting doggone garlic powder and onions and peppers and all that in your food because that when everything shuts down, if there's a blackout, then here's the thing. If it's a blackout or something like that, people can smell that food from miles away. So, like one of the things tips is if you got food and stuff, find foods that's already seasoned that you salt and pepper. That's all you need. Some salt and pepper. And sea salt, really, honestly. I know because at that time, if there's a blackout and we have to go off grid, like you can barter like with products like sugar, salt, honey. Those are things that you can barter for and stuff. So those are the things like that are kind of essential. But you want to have like a crank radio because if there's an EMP, you're not gonna have phone service. You're not gonna be able to no Wi-Fi. So you're gonna have to have some kind of communication. You gotta have radios. So I have some ham radios that I got that I don't even have a ham certification. But if the grid goes down, a certification ain't gonna make no difference not being ham certified or not. You get on that mug and start calling. I got to reason my food. Even I got to season my food even a blackout, bro. Nah, bro, you want to put that salt and pepper on there. That's all you need. You don't need no lemon pepper. You don't need no garlic salt. Rice and beans is cheap. That's another thing. Go to Sam's Club. Me and my wife bought a 50-pound bag of rice from Sam's. That was like maybe $10 or something like that. Get that. We got a bag of beans. Listen, do you want to just keep stuff that's gonna stay on you to help you be like we ain't looking for a flavor, we looking to just stay alive and stuff and everything. Like, just ring that triangle bell while you cooking. Hey yo, that's what I'm saying. You gonna put the season, you just out ding 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 ding. Come on up. I got porridge for everybody. Nah, skin that future. Backup generator, plug up the air fryer. Hey yo, that AI gonna take care of us. Bro, yo, it's killing me. He said plug up the air fryer. Hey yo. But yeah, another thing that you guys need, if you don't have, is y'all need one of these bad boys. This right here is a solar panel battery charger. As you can see, mine is state charges on 99%. And this one actually has a flashlight on the back. And you can, how many what charges can you do? You got two regular USB chargers and the USB-C. I actually have three of these. Yeah, the generator makes too much noise. You need to get one of those generators, the electric generators that has the solar panels on there. It's quiet and you don't got to worry about the noise. And then when you run out of gas, what you gonna do anyway? So you need something that's gonna be able to build off the sun. Solar energy is the way to go if you want to store up. And here's the thing: Harbor Freight actually sells solar panels that can convert energy for you, and it has I want to say 20 different um cables that you can change out and stuff to deal up your air and stuff. Yeah, check out he said check out the Anchor ones. Yeah. This one is I don't know what company this is. I got this from somewhere. But yeah, I got stickers on mine like on the front and stuff. But like I said, let me see if I can turn that flashlight. That's the flashlight on it. So you got a flashlight on there with the solar and everything. And everything. Like this is stuff like this you want. You want solar panels. You don't want nothing gas because once the gas runs out, what you gonna do? Yep, the Anchor is in the Ugreen. I've seen the Ugreen one and the Anchor one. Well, not Ugreen. It's the Anchor. Excuse me. Learn to read a map and use a compass. That is a good one too. I'm about to say, go on Amazon. You can get a United States map. He said, if I'm turning into Negan, I'm building the saviors. Hey, bruh, sign me up. I'm on there. I'm on your staff. Not Negan from Walking Dead. I'm building saviors. Hey, sign me up. But yeah, no, that's another one. Learn how to read a map. Learn how to use a compass. On Amazon, they got paper maps on there for like $3. Get you one, a United States map, and it has all the interstates on there, has all the freeways and everything. But you want to travel big because in some situations like that, you're gonna want to travel. Um, you're gonna travel undercover, so you want to travel back roads because everybody's gonna be on the main roads. Everybody, especially in this generation. Unfortunately, I'm a millennial, and I'm gonna talk about us right quick. What's everyone's next gun purchase? Frank Tactor wants to know what everybody's next gun purchase. Well, my next gun purchase is after I finish my AR-15 because I'm not buying no more guns until I finish this AR-15. The next gun that I'm gonna buy is gonna be the Walther PDP Pro. That's gonna be the next gun I buy, hands down. After I finish my AR-15. So yeah, but that's my little rant and yap about preparedness. So I want the SIG MCX for my B-Day, but it's money. Oh, yeah. He said, hot diggity dog. Compact or full size. I want the full size. Give me the full size. Listen, Z-Pack M92 tactical, maybe the 45 MLS or 43 for the competition. Go ahead and get your King Tech. I know that ain't what you just said in there. I know that ain't what you just said, my boy. You didn't just say you want that 45 now, did you? Oh, shucks. If come home with another one, I will be sleeping in the garage. Hey, yo. Oh, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I had to hide some of mine. I'm looking for a solid budget semi-automatic shotgun. Hey, that's dope. That's dope for real, for real. I'm not really big into the shotgun scene. Some guys, they really into it, but I'm just not. And I got one. I got the Mossberg Maverick 88. Solid shotgun, but it is what it is. I got the PDP match, probably my favorite gun in the collection. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Glock 19 or the 45. Just skip that 19. Go and get you a 45, damn. Glenn. Just go ahead and get you a 45, Glenn. I'm telling you. King Tech, I bought the 45 MLS 2 months ago and I love it. You shoot it all the time in EDC. So that was another thing. Somebody had commented on my video and was like, they reliable as they come. So, and I'm like I said, I'm not really big into shotguns, but that's the one I have. Man, get both. He said, man, get both for real on that 45. So it was funny. So y'all know I posted that EDC video and stuff. And somebody asked me in the comments, it was like, I'm surprised the 45 is not in there. Yeah, I just felt like I couldn't EDC it, but yeah, now it's in the rotation. So yeah, I'm gonna start, even though I do train with that more than anything, but that's gonna be definitely my wonder EDC. So the Glock 45. So y'all are the first one here because I'm gonna do a video on it. Y'all got early access. I'm gonna start EDCing the Glock 45s. I've been carrying my Glock 19, to be honest, because my 43X is in my gun safe. I don't carry it. I carry my 19, literally. I either carry my grab bag, so I either got it in my crossbody grab bag, or I got it in my holster, and I'm carrying it 3 o'clock. Cause y'all know I can't appendix carry just yet. But your boy been in the gym and stuff, so I've been working and stuff. But Say Miles, you have a shot. Have you shot a 44 mag yet? No, I ain't never shot no 44 mag. I ain't never shot that. But I heard that it can get those are that's a serious round to be shooting, my boy. I have not shot one of those. It was crazy. So I went to a pawn shop. So last Saturday was my sister-in-law's birthday. And we went we went to the party. It was 2 hours from where I live at. And I stopped at one of the pawn shops out there because I followed them online. They had all these new stuff. And they actually had a Desert Eagle 50 cal handgun in there. And I was like, golly, they wanted 27.99, but it came with like uh, a I don't know how many rounds, like a buttload of rounds to go with it. So yeah, nah, 45 definitely. The 45 is great. I love my 19X. Just had it served. Listen, King Tech, go ahead and get that Glock 45, man. It's better than a 19X. 45 definitely take about a week to get used to, especially coming from the P365. I appendix carry my 45 with sweats or shorts at 4 o'clock with jeans. Yeah, yeah. That's side carry. Unless it's lever action, man, it's a monster. I have fun shooting it. Yeah. Smith and Wesson stealth on her. If you had to pick a solid sidearm and rifle, what you picking? Oh man, sidearm. I'm definitely gonna stick with. Well, it depends. Are we talking about like competition, or are we talking about just like defending my life, warrior? What we talking about? Thinking about getting the Taurus Raging Hunter and the 44 mag. Yeah, man. I was about to report this channel for that 19X comment. Don't do that. Look, just go ahead and get you the Glock 45. It's the same gun. Same gun. Uh well, in that case, I'm running the Glock 45 MOS, of course, with my Holosun 47C on top. I think that's what the one I got. And I got that, of course, I got that afterburner, the Ramjet. And then for the rifle, if I could choose any rifle on the market right now, I probably would get me either a Radian rifle or I would do a BCM AR-15, and I probably would do a 12 and a half configuration instead of like 16-inch and stuff. That would be like my setup. I feel like that would be like a good setup. But the rifle I'm building is going to be a 16-inch rifle. So, because I don't have a 16-inch. Well, I do have one, but it's junk. So, yeah. What's going to be your setup, Warrior? What you going to have? CP 2026 and LMT 5.6. Nice. For 19 is a more accurate barrel. Got a more accurate barrel. Yeah, oh, it's whatever. Hey, we got 17 people. We got 7 likes tonight. Let's go. We got 17 people live on the live currently. I appreciate y'all rocking. Make sure you hit that like button if you ain't already hit the like button. It feels like I said, it feels good to be back, family. Hey, where'd Dom go? He popped in the chat and then dipped out. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da. Glock 45, Ramjet. Uh, yep, yes, sir. But there's a reason the police carry 45 over 19X. They're the same but different guns. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. They carry the Glock 45, so get at me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know. So, I was gonna show y'all something. I'm trying to find it. Let's see here. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see, 19X was made for military purposes. I feel like the trigger on the 45 is better. Maybe it's just me. I'm releasing a video tomorrow. Hey, I can't wait. I'm finna get a Daniel Defense DDV4. Daniel Defense is crazy. Them Jones, they nice. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Yeah, Warrior, the Glock 45 trigger is definitely something different. And when you break it in, I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, so serious. So serious. The Glock 45 trigger, once you get past like a couple hundred rounds, that trigger feels like butter. It's smooth. If I could show y'all tonight on camera, I would, but y'all know how YouTube be. So we ain't trying to get no more strikes. So, but if I could, I would show y'all on camera literally how crisp and clean that trigger is now that I am broken in. Because I definitely got over 1,000 rounds in my 45. For sure, for sure. Like I know for a fact I got over 1,000 rounds in that gun. Runs like a champ. 19X was made for the military purpose. 45 is civilians. I feel you. Hey, Warrior, Frank got some good stuff over there too. Check his collection video out. That's what drew me to his channel. I saw Bro's collection. I was like, dang. Dang, BCM is better value. Just got put a Glock performance trigger and just put a Glock performance trigger in all your Glocks. I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, Daniel Defense. I just me personally, I can't see myself paying over $2,000 for the rifle. But I'm not in a place to be able to say I would that. So I don't know. I can't say if I was in a place to buy, I would spend that money on the Daniel Defense. But I'm planning on since you told me when we talked about and on Instagram, I have been looking at the BCM uppers and they're really nice, like real nice. So I don't know. That might be the upper I go for my AR. I'm actually kind of pissed. Was recently kicked off my range. The woods I use now have to choose the choice, but I don't have no choice but to go to the one static standing range in my or travel to ATF or training range. Dang, bro, that's crazy. Why they kick you out? Honestly, I was a huge fan of the performance trigger. I like the Timmy Alpha much better though. I can build $8 for the price. Yeah, I can't even make my content like I want to. Yeah, bro, that's the only sucky part, man. And the thing is, it's no outdoor ranges out here. Go Geisley over the Daniel Defense. How often do you have to clean the performance trigger though? That's a good question. How often for the price I would go Geisley over Daniel Defense? How much does the Geisley rifle run you? And go to, we're not promoting the sales of firearms. We're not asking that. We're just asking questions. Do BCM chrome line cold hammer forged barrels? Maybe 500 to 600 rounds. I'm not for sure on that, Frank, but I just started looking at them, the BCM ones, because I'm telling y'all after November I'm about to get this AR together because I'm gonna get a can for it and everything. So my question for people who have cans on here, I got a question for y'all. Can you run a 30 cal can on a 5.56 rifle? I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard you can do it, and I've heard people say it actually runs better and it actually quiets the round down better. And then I've heard people say you cannot. So I need who all has cans on here is to let me know in the comments. Can you do that? I want to build a rifle. What's a good lore? I don't know. The first thing I was starting to build on was thinking about buying a complete one. But as quiet, not as quiet. What, putting a 30 cal on a 5.56 is not as quiet, or it depends on the can. County owned land. I thought it was state owned. Oh wow, dag, bro, that's crazy. Um, I swapped my Salmon X Black and 4. Gotcha. Cause my thing was I saw there's a guy I follow on Instagram. He's really heavy into cans and stuff, and he be talking, and he was like, if you're new into cans, you should just buy a 30 cal can as your first can because you can use that can for multiple guns because cans are expensive. So he was like switching them back on. You could switch it from gun like different rifles back and forth. and stuff to kind of save you some money until you're able to like if you're not like able to just go buy a can for every gun. So he was saying the 30 cal. Well, I'm glad y'all confirming that because then that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably just buy a 30 round, a 30 cal can. Then I can just move it around between the guns, so I can just have one. If I get one decent can, I can just use it back and forth. Not have to worry about it. Oh, guy, my FFL said you can use the 30 cal and can't even for a dime mil. That's what I heard too. You can, but you shouldn't. Ah, is it because like if it's like who on here actively posts content? Rugged makes a good can too. The regular ass can 360 is great. The thing is, I just some of these cans out here cost more than guns, which is insane. But I get it. The sound flash might not my flat sound flash is not as mitigated. I got you. I mean, so what would you be? What would you guys' honest opinion be? Because like I said, I don't have money. I mean, I ain't saying I don't have money because that's not. I always like to speak positive. I just don't have the finances now. I will have the money one day because I believe that God's gonna set me up to be in a place where I can be more financially better and stuff. But until then, I got to be responsible. So I want to make a responsible decision when I buy it. So would you guys suggest that I just get me a nice 30 cal can and just use it between the guns that I have? Or should I just buy the 30 cal, buy an actual 5.56 can for the AR and just be done with it? If you use RC2 for 5.56, it would be better fit. I also heard people say using a multi cal is not as effective as using a dedicated can. He said, "Oh my god, respond King Tech, bro, you a comedian, dude." Good night, all. Be blessed. Have a good. Gotta get up in the morning. Hey, good night, bro. Yeah, it depends on what you're doing with the build. I feel you. Like this AR build that I'm building out. Like this gonna be my build. Like I'm not trying to. It's like it's not an expensive build. Like this ain't the over the top like a $6,000, $7,000 build. But this also ain't gonna be no. I just went to Palmetto and bought a $500 rifle and I just put a light in some flip up sights and stuff. And like, yeah, I completed the build either. Like honestly, the difference is decibel with an will be negligible. 30 cal count is the way. I want the dead air Norman can. Then get one just for it. Yeah, I guess you're right. Just get it for it. I mean, I would say this. What do you shoot more? If 30 cal and 5.56 equally, then go 30 cal. So you can use it on both. Honestly, it would be the probably y'all, you know what, thinking about it, the smart decision just buy the 5.56 can because I only have one handgun pistol that is threaded barrel that I could put a can on that for the pistol. Other than that, I'm not putting a can on none of them cheap rifles. I'm not putting a can on a Radical Arms 300 Blackout. That's 16-inch rifle. I ain't putting a can on that. And I doggone ain't putting a can on that the ATI 5.56 16-inch rifle that I got. That's cheap too. So I wouldn't dare put a can on that. So I might as well just uh 30 cal expensive. If you shooting that more than the 5.56, let me borrow something. 30 cal, but you might not be able to switch to your preferred build. True. Honestly, I probably just buy at this point because that can will only be on that 5.56. So I think I'm gonna just go with the can that actually works for the 5.56 and stuff. Why don't I build on the radical? I mean, I could honestly. It's a 16-inch 300 blackout, but I mean, I could change the upper to 5.56, change out the internals and stuff. You know what, Frank? You just gave me. You know what? I think I will do that. I think I'm gonna do that, but it won't be now. That'll be on down the road because I want to do this other build, this actual build that I got going now to finish it out. Because honestly, I want this build to be nice. Like I want to be proud of like, yeah, I put money into because one of the things I have, like for me, I can't speak for everyone else, but for me on the channel, I've always been the budget person. The joys of the AR platform. Yeah. I've always been on the budget guy. And I don't want to be known for the budget guy no more. Like I'm just being honest. I don't want to be like people like, oh, he just and it's not that I'm trying to prove anything to anybody else. I just want to buy quality stuff that I know is going to run and it's going to be good and stuff. It's nothing against Palmetto. It's nothing against Radical Arms. It's nothing against those companies. But I know that I'm building out the setup that I'm building now, like this AR that I'm building. This is going to be my go-to AR. This is not just like, oh yeah, I just decided because I want to build an AR just to have fun. Like, no, this is going to be my go-to. Like, if SHT happens, stuff hit the fans, then that's what I'm using. Like, I'm pulling that AR and I'm pulling my Glock 45. So that's why I'm just being like really mindful and stuff. And I'm kind of am glad I'm taking my time. That I'm not just making like what's the word? Just spare the moment choices and stuff on it and everything. So, but yeah, because even when it comes down to like the optic that I'm gonna put on there, I honestly I don't even know what kind of optic or do I want to. I'm probably gonna do an optic. I ain't gonna do an LPBL. Yeah, quality is the key, especially if it's a duty gun, and that's what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to make this like my duty gun. Like if like I said, something happens and I got what I'm saying, get ready to load out. That's gonna be my rifle I'm grabbing, and I'm pulling my Glock 45. I'm definitely a budget guy. My 5 sons are expensive. It's been crazy to save money, and then no, they don't know about. Hey, bro, I understand. I definitely understand and stuff. I don't have 5 kids. I only got one and a wife, but like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just trying to even though it's taking me time, I want to build this out to like so I can really enjoy it. And the thing is, I feel like when you take the time and put the effort and put quality into it, uh, hey yo, 5 sons, my guy, pull out sometimes. Hey yo, like I feel like when you put the time into stuff and you really take your time and put time and effort into it, you appreciate your stuff and people appreciate the work that you put in. I got a funding case they trying to get rid of me. When do you have stock? I got full metal jacket. I got some defensive ammo for for such circumstances like that. But honestly, and if there was a situation tomorrow, the full metal jacket gonna get the job done. I like nice things and the budget things. Every time I buy a gun, I don't want to spend a ton of money. No, but here's the thing though. Full metal jacket all day. Yeah. I ain't worried about no defense ammo. Listen, if just so happen you and your partner behind each other and some pop off, then you and your partner both get shot. That's just all that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But Frank, I definitely feel you on that. But I will say, yo, you have a dope gun collection. And I mean, you have invested money. Your Glock 45 is dude, it's crazy. That's a crazy Glock 45 build. Like for real. Like the cold design and everything, the cuts in it. But all your guns, like you invest into them. You know what I'm saying? Like I forgot what optic you got. They got, I don't know if it was the Acro that you had got on Frank. And then on the Glock 19X, the MOS version joint that you got. Bro, sick. So yeah, I'm not worried about the courts at that point. Nah, I'm working on my pullout now, and I'm into 2A. Hey, you better be, because if not, you shooting up the club, bro, brother. Turn the club up. You hit Ken Tech, the ultimate shooter. He hit and don't miss. Fully agree. Yeah, I ain't worried about the courts in a situation like that. Listen, I'm just trying to protect myself. FMJ is gonna get the job done all day long. Green tip though. To the now I got a few green tips, but honestly, you get either way, you get hit by it, it don't matter. Listen, it's going down. One is that rating my subs gun video. I'm gonna see you pics your way. I'm gonna post it. Look, I'm gonna post it up tonight. I'm gonna put it in the Discord and in the other group. So if you got them, send them to me because I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get that video going here next week because I'm definitely about to start popping content out. I got one video. I'm gonna try to go. I'm trying to go Saturday to record a video. Then I got a video I'm trying to drop sometime or another. Like rate tour guns, left rate tour gun. But I'm gonna tell you I'm not gonna be like some of these YouTubers though. And people send me a switch, I'm not rating Glocks with switches for and giving them doggone 9-10. Like, yeah, nah. So I'm recording. I'm gonna get a range day going. I'm trying to figure out some other videos I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to drop some content heavy because the holidays coming and I already know I'm gonna be busy at work. The Discord link is in the description. It's broken. No way. Hold on. Am I on my Instagram? It's not working? Hold up. I can't believe my hold on. I'm gonna get my Discord thing. Copy link. And to gotta go, bro. Hey, God bless, bro. See you, Warrior, my guy. Can't wait to see the video tomorrow. Let me see if it'll let me pin this. All right, I got the Discord link pinned up at the top. So if you want to join in, it should let you in there. Oh, the description of this live. I can't believe that's weird. Hey, I got you. Just join the link. Oh wow. Hey, let's go. All right. Glocks switches are not practical. It's not. It's stupid. That's what it is. And I'm calling anybody that got Glocks or switches, you're stupid. Because who you shooting? Who you hitting with that? You're shooting 50 rounds, a 30 round mag in 2.5 seconds and got no control of the gun. Nah, I'm good. If anybody got a switch on here, I'm sorry I called you stupid, but it's just not logical. If you got a switch in here, let us know and we're gonna pray for you. And we're gonna try to figure out what you're doing. Because it don't make no sense. Yeah. First person to post what a surprise. Hey yo, God bless Warrior. Can't wait to bring hitting everybody else besides the target for sure. Let them kids have fun. Hey, bro, ain't no fun. They shooting up everybody. They shooting everybody else up, but they ops. And I'm tired of seeing these cats with these ARPs tucked in their pants and stuff. Old timer, they want that. Brrr, I cannot. So I'm a Glock armor and me and my gunsmith at work figured out how they switches work. So easy. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Hey, Matt, can you? I think your name changed on here because it's qualified nerd. I'm pretty sure it used to have your real name on here, Matt. But Can you send me the gun store? Because your gun store is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, look, I can't talk. Golly, it's in Charlotte, North Carolina, correct? If it is, please send me that info because if I'm gonna check out if you guys got an online store, I will check y'all out online as well as I'm trying to come to Charlotte sometime soon. Because I got the closest Louis Vuitton store is in Charlotte near me, and I need to refill one of my cologne bottles that I got from there. And if I come to Charlotte to do that, I might as well make a stop at the gun store and stuff. YouTube blocked my cop drop videos because so be careful. They say I was promoting the sale of firearms. Here we go. YouTube be crazy. They be crazy. They blocked Warriors. Warrior had a video where he went to Chicago. He went to a concert. It was a Christian concert. Uh, it was a gospel concert he went to. It was like different gospel artists, but they were like different gospel rap artists and like singers and stuff. And he went to Chicago, and he was just telling a story about what happened while you gotta watch your surrounds, where these dudes try to rob him and his wife while they were in Chicago, and they took his video down and gave him a strike for it. So I need to go to Florida. I want to pick up a few firearms from PSA. They don't ship here. Yeah, going over there. Heck yeah, man. Come hang. We have an online store. Currently, it's only what's available from distribution. Working on getting live inventory on there. We're a small shop. Hey, that's all right. That's what I like. I like small shop. That means it's gonna be good quality, good customer service. Speaking of which, it's a new YouTuber. He's not new. He's been doing YouTube videos for a while, but it's one guy that's getting famous. Well, I'm not gonna use the word famous, but his videos are starting to get recognition, and he just popped up in my time feed. His name is Miles 4K TV. He had a video. I don't know if you guys saw the video or not because that video has like went semi viral. But he had a video posted about I bought a $299 Glock. And if you haven't seen that video, go check his channel out. I'm not promoting. I don't mind promoting him. Yeah, you just saw dude's video too. Yeah, he popped up. So I subscribe. Bro got actually some good content, but it's cool because the gun store that he go to, I don't know if it's the store owner, but one of the employees there, bruh, they was really nice. Like they even took him to the gun range. He just did a video, dropped a video where he went with one of the guys that he be doing mainly like talking to at the gun store. Cause he's on there, he's on there documenting his journey as like getting into guns and everything. Just to send the links for you. All right, bet and stuff. And dude, bro, I sub to his channel because he really that video was like crazy. And when he went back and did another video there, was talking about different guns. Was it the dude that bought the 34? I don't know if he got a Glock 34. All right, Glenn, take it easy, bro. Stay safe. Look, don't work too hard. I don't know if it was the Glock 34. Hold on. I'm gonna post the link to his video, but go check his channel out for real, for real. Y'all know I don't mind promoting other folks and stuff and everything. He but when I say yo, like straight up, he just posted a video 5 hours ago, his gun collection video. But I'm gonna post that link to the video that he posted about the 299 Glocks. Dollar Glocks. Hold on. Let's see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah, he posted that video. That video got 44,000. Um, it's got 44,000 views on that video. Crazy work. Not crazy work. That's good, but hold on. Link. I'm about to drop the link now. I just dropped the link for y'all to see. Let me see if I can tag him in here. All right, so I just put the video in there. So y'all get a chance, go watch that video and go watch some of his other videos. I watched some of his videos, and bro is nice. But the gun store, back to what I was saying, the gun store is a pawn shop, I think. but it's a gun store, bro. They be building all kinds of builds in there and stuff. That's the store is crazy set up nice. It's nice, and the store owners and stuff, they are very informative. They know what they're talking about, and they giving dudes sound advice. And I was low key jealous because I'm like, ain't no gun store like that in my area and stuff. But they even took him out to the range and they brought out some of their toys for him to shoot and have fun and stuff. He did a video with a collaboration video. So I was like, that's dope. So that's what I want. I want a good partnership like that. But I'm trying to find it in my area. But yeah, everybody get a chance in your spare time. Go check that out. I promise you. So let's see here. Man. I know it's getting late and I know everybody got their own things going on. Let's see here. Hold on. What we got? What we got? What we got? hmm Let's see. Have you ever shot a bear? I have not. I have not shot nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'd be nervous too. For real, for real. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I might be nervous on that. Let's see here. Oh, that's whack. Uh, Late again. What's up, y'all? What's good, Dave? Late to the hey. He say he late again. It's all right, bro. Have one. We do shoot with every quarter. You should come down next time. We do it. So much fun. It's not bad at all. Hey, let me know because you're just in Charlotte. And thing is, I'm only like 3.5 hours from Charlotte. Have you been on Buzz Gun Shop? I have not been on Buzz Gun Shop here lately. On that stuff. What they got, Frank? December the 30th. Say less. I'm gonna try to pull up. I'm gonna try to pull up for real, for real. I'm not just saying that. I'm gonna really try to pull up. Bro, they got a Desert Eagle on there right now. Bro, go to the day in defense DD4 V4. I'm gonna tell y'all probably the worst Glock clone that is on the market, and I don't care what nobody say, is doggone is what you call it? What is that joint? Shucks. Shadow Systems. I do not like Shadow Systems at all. I when I first got into the gun scene and stuff, liking guns, I used to thought they were really nice, and I shot one before, but to me now they ugly to me. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't see myself. I don't see myself ever like buying one of them and stuff. So hold on. I'm trying to get to the day in defense Frank on there. It's the DDB4. Now, brother, where do you see that 12.99 at? Because I don't see that. And I'm looking, even though I can afford. Oh yeah, never mind. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, man, I hate Glock clones with a passion. We know you do. That is one thing you do not like. You do not like no Glock clone. I know that for a fact. Like you despise Glock clones, man. Let's see here. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, hold on. What we got going on here? Mm, mm, mm. Hold on. Yeah. What's going on, my boy? Got some 45 and 300 for the love. Mo Valley got some 45 and 300 for the love. Yo, what's good? My boy, Beefy Boys Network. How you living, brother? Man, listen, we maintaining the bruh. We maintaining. Sorry, y'all. I got carried away on my phone real quick, trying to see what's because people, some of y'all are messaging me and stuff. Then I got people texting me about the game right now, about the Steelers and the Bengals. You know how that goes. It's football Thursday. Bro, how you living, man? Listen, I'm maintaining. I'm just trying to stay up for real, for real. Let's see. Let's go. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, there's so many Glock clones. People be so excited to buy a call Glock. I know, bro. Like, listen, I used to be one of them people. Hey, I ain't know about Buzz. Appreciate that. Yeah, they one of the ones that slept on. I knew better. I knew better. Man, the game gonna make me lose my bread. I knew better. I hope you bet it right, cause now football is my thing. So on FanDuel, if you need them parlays for FanDuel, let me know about football. When it comes to basketball, don't ask me, but I can help you out on football. I ain't know about Buzz, yes, but Frank, I used to be, I was one of them people got layaway too, which is crazy. Work, which is good, and Buzz got layaway. Ah, yes, 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 yes. What was I gonna say? We like a good layaway plan. Listen, um, but yeah, I used to be one of the people that was heavy on the Glock clones. I got too many of them. I got one, two, three, one, two, three. I got three Glock clones. They only inquire 50% down to 15% down to. That's awesome. How long you got to get it out before you got to get it out? Because I know they probably have like a time on it that you have to get it out. 60 days. That's not bad, honestly. That is not bad, man. Let's see, yeah, 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 yeah. Too bad. Do anybody in the chat know where you can get cans on layaway? If you go over the 30 days, there's a $15 fee, but still good. Got you. Meal layaway, especially if I ain't trying to spend that bunch one time. You got 90, you get 90 days. Hey, that's dope. Listen, what are the websites you can buy cans and put them on layaway? I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think EOTech optics are really worth the money that they cost? I want to know. I'm asking. Do you think EOTechs are really worth the price? Or should I just get a Holosun? Keep it moving. Y'all let me know in the comments. He said, wait, my store is 60. There is 90 days. 90 days is a good period of time. Yes, they are. I have two. They are tanks. Tapping out, brother, until next week. Hey, I'm about to tap out too, my boy, in a few minutes. We'll holler at you, my man. If you're planning on duty use, yes. Holliston is hard to beat, in my opinion, especially for the price. That's what I was thinking. Same with the aim point. I was just wondering because, like with this AR build, when I get the optic, warranty is great, bro. Too. I was just wondering because I'm like, I don't know. Spending $800 for optic is just like, it was like, bruh. So yeah. Oh man, Vortex does too. Go 8 point. Real tech. Hard pass from here. I'd rather go with this sweatshop. Hey yo, goodbye. I hate you. I hate you. He said I'll go with the sweatshop. A pink option. Why you like this, bro? Hey yo. It's hard. He said Van Bill go aim point or EL tech. Gotcha. Oh man. Well, guys, listen, we've been on an hour now. You can get use Sezzle on cans at PSA. I think you use Klarna too. Shoot, well, it's been a really good time. That's what I like right there. You use Klarna or Sezzle. I don't know if Klarna will let you use buy guns on there. I don't think, but Sezzle will and stuff. So yeah, man. But look, fellas, it's been real. We've been almost an hour and a half in. I'm tired. I went to the gym. I got home. I ate my dinner, and I got straight on live. So after work, so I'm about to go ahead and kick back and relax, and then get ready for work tomorrow. Listen, y'all already know what it is: love, peace, and hair grease. That's what my grandfather used to say. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all.